New York City getting hit by an ice storm. Well, not that type of ice storm. But Trump's border czar Tom Homan met with Mayor Eric Adams today after we learned that FEMA sent $59 million last week to house illegals in luxury hotels. But they may get a bit of a downgrade soon. Ever hear of Rikers Island? Adams announcing today that ICE, its office at the jail, is reopening. Border czar Tom Homan joins me now. Tom, great to see you. Now, how significant was this moment, this pledge by Mayor Adams regarding Rikers and illegals, and what message do you think it should send to Governor Hochul, who seems to be doubling down?
Well, look, it's a great first step. It's a great first step. I asked for several things, and we're going to knock them off one at a time, but getting ICE officers back in Rikers is meaningful because we agree that, you know, the worst of the worst, the firearms violations, the murders, the kidnappers, the rapists, you know, will come to our attention, certain release, we can grab them. But I made it clear, I want everybody. If you're an illegal alien, you get booked in Rikers Island, I don't care if it's for shoplifting, I want them. So this is a start to deal with the worst of the worst in the beginning, but I made it clear that I plan on the whole of them. I want everybody. So we're going to work toward that. We agreed to some other things that I'm not going to discuss on national TV because I don't want the city council to know what I'm doing. City council is fighting the mayor and everything. So let's surprise them on what we're coming to the table with and let them sue me. Bring it, because I'm done. I'm not running a popularity contest. I came to New York to get meaningful action. We got a lot of words. The last meeting I had, today I came, I want action, I want a plan, and we're leaving with a partial plan, but I'll come back every week if I have to until we finish this plan. But it's a good first step to get back on Rikers Island. That's a game changer.
We have been hearing from our own Bill Maloogian over the last really week or so, especially about these child predator illegals who have been picked up in liberal sanctuary state Massachusetts. We've seen it in other states, but for some reason, Massachusetts, all of you watching out there, that little state of Massachusetts has become a hotbed of child predators. And yet again, they're just continuing to stick by their sanctuary status. What do you say to the people of America tonight about those people who are holding on to sanctuary status?
We'll see you in court. I mean, first of all, Kristi Noem, great secretary. She's been out with the Border Patrol, been out with ICE, been out with Coast Guard. She's done more enforcement operations in a week than Mayorkas did in 4 years. and we got a great AG, right? We got a great AG. Pam Bondi's going to take these sanctuary cities on. We're going to pull federal funding. We're going to start suing people if we have to. If they impede us, actively impede us, or if they're going to harbor and conceal an illegal alien from us, especially a child predator, we're going to seek prosecution. And Pam Bondi's all in. So gloves are off, game over, we're coming, so you can hide all you want, but I'm not going to be satisfied. To every gang member, every TDA member, we eradicate them from this country. Every illegal gang member, they need to be gone. Then we'll start opening that aperture for the 1.4 million that had due process great tax-free expense. They've been ordered removed by a judge. We're coming for you next. So this is a long game, but it's an important game, and we're not going away. Sanctuary cities or not. If I got a double manpower in Boston, if I got a double manpower in New York City, and that's what we do. Me and Kristi Noem are shoulder to shoulder in this. She's just as serious as I am about this. We're not taking no for an answer anymore.
But Tom, you got AOC out there, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Congresswoman, putting out a webinar, doing a webinar to help illegals avoid, I guess, apprehension, giving tips about how to continue to remain in the country and ultimately game the system.
And I sent an email today to the Deputy Attorney General. At what level is that impediment? Is that impediment? I'm not an attorney, I'm not a prosecutor. Is that impediment? Is that impeding our law enforcement efforts? If so, what are we going to do about it? Is she crossing the line? So I'm working with the Department of Justice and finding out where is that line that they cross. So maybe AOC is going to be in trouble now, but I need the AOG to opine on that, because there's impediment is impediment in my opinion. I'm not a prosecutor, but we need some further guidance on that. But again, if we have to take every federal dollar out of the city, we'll do it. I mean, we're done. This is about public safety. This is about community safety. Knowingly releasing a public safety back into public is just stupid. You're putting the public at great risk. You're putting our officers at great risk. You're even putting the illegal alien at great risk because anything can happen on an arrest on the street. So we just want to make common sense. In sanctuary cities, they want to step aside. Step aside. We're coming. We're going to do it for you. If you don't want to make your community safer, President Trump's going to.
Well, and everyone, blue cities across America, get ready. Tom, as always, thank you.